Then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to NYYU. As always, smacky that likey, hitty that sub. So, Big G, what in God's earth is going on right now with Stanton? Aaron Boone kind of added a bit to the mystery today. We'll get to that momentarily, but if you did not know about this, Stanton was dealing with elbow issues going back to the end of last season. Of course, he had a phenomenal playoffs for the Yankees. Basically every single round, Big G was there to perform for the Yanks. But afterwards, the Yankees were like, well, don't pick no bat up or anything like that. January comes, he picks a bat up. He notices, damn, these elbows are still hurting me quite a bit. They're saying tennis elbow. Now it's announced that Stanton is going to go back to New York to meet with Yankee team Dr. Christopher Ahmad. And Aaron Boone, again, kind of led into a bit of a mystery here right now. So let's start with this here. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge says, well, we'll see what the team doctor says about what's going on. I've been checking with him every day, talking to him. We went out to dinner. He's got a positive mindset with everything. I want a healthy G in the middle of the season. Now, when I first read this, what I thought was, did he mean the middle of the order? Or did he mean what he said, middle of the season? Now, expectation, in my opinion, I've said this for a minute. I believe Stanton's obviously going to miss part of this year. Is it going to be a couple of weeks? Is it going to be a couple of months? That we don't know yet. I originally thought maybe he just said the wrong word and he meant middle of the order. But if it is the middle of the season, then the expectation is he's going to miss a few months, right? That's what the expectation is going to be. Here's Aaron Boone's comment. Now, this is the one that's a bit odd. Speaking in Fort Myers, Yankees manager Aaron Boone confirmed Giancarlo Stanton is in New York, but his situation is, quote unquote here, personal in nature, and I'm gonna leave it at that for now. That's all I can comment on that. It's weird, man. This is Booney. This just sums up Aaron Boone in many ways. Now, if it is a personal thing, which Aaron Boone is saying it is, why not just leave it at, but the thing is, he's in New York for something personal, and then leave it alone. The other stuff is what gets me. Not that it's personal in nature. Cute. We don't got to know what the hell's going on in guy's personal life. I'm going to leave it at that for now. That's all I could talk about it. Excuse me? Is Stanton a Ninja Turtle? Is he fighting crime in New York? Like, is he a secret agent? What is going on here exactly with G? Like, I get if it's just, hey, he is going to the doctor. Like, it would have been almost like, yeah, he's in New York. He's getting, secondary checker. Hopefully everything's good. That's personal in nature. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to talk about it. That's all I can talk about right now. Can't comment much else. It's like a shroud of mystery right now. And again, if it is a personal thing, all right, cool. Leave it at that. Let it be a personal thing. But I'm concerned about G. Stanton was a major player for this team in the postseason. I know a lot of people are going to say, yeah, Pete, then just get him ready for the postseason, right? Who cares? But this just goes to show you a little more of the dysfunction of the New York Yankees. Because this is not a new injury. This isn't something that just happened. Where was this on the Yankees list of things to do this offseason? Now, again, I'm not saying you just get somebody to fill that position. I'm not saying you get an older guy that's only going to be able to DH. But if the Yankees knew this was something that was bothering G going back to last year, what were the conversations like? Hey, is it progressing? Have you done, okay, if it's a rest, you pick that bat up in January and you're like, nah, this is too painful. Was Dominic Smith your backup? Apparently, John Heyman saying the Yankees are out of loot. They got no money for free agents. So, what was the exact plan here? What was the plan of attack? Was this not too high up on the list? Did they just feel like maybe this would just go away? There was no urgency in January when it happened, a month plus? Again, it was a factor late last year. I don't know. These are just the type of things that I struggle with a bit. And look, I know everything can't be perfect, right? You're going to miss things. Things aren't going to work out the way you want. There's certain guys you just don't replace. And look, G was good last year in the regular season also. He had a solid season for the Yankees. We've already lost Soto's production. You're going to lose G's production for a minute. Again, for the people that are skeptics of the Yankees offense and are concerned, you got valid reasons to be concerned. I'm planning on being a bit optimistic. It's tough right now because now you're talking about the potential of Dominic Smith in the lineup. Again, I love Ben Rice, but is he ready to be in there every day? Everson Pereira, is he ready to be in there every day? Peraza, DJ LeMahieu. These are all names now you're looking around going, some of these guys are going to have to be in there. This lineup is going to look very, very different. And there's other concerns regarding other players not named Stanton and not due to injuries. That is a valid concern. I get where there would be concern there. And the Yankees haven't mitigated that much by not doing much else and then gone ahead and just bringing in a guy like Dom Smith or whatever the hell. They've had years to fix third base. We know that. Hell, when Brian Cashman got Jazz Chisholm, he said, I wanted him at second base. I didn't get him to be a third baseman. Okay, well then, who was your plan to become the third baseman? He said he wanted to move Glaber over there. Yeah, but after that, what was your plan? You had no plan of attack whatsoever? Stanton had this injury. There was nothing on the table that could have worked out halfway decent. Are we just gonna hope after going to a World Series? Well, at this point now, I guess you almost have to. Because there's not moves like that to be made. I mean, players will release other players. But it's concerning with me. And look, I know some people, and I'm not making the Boone comments are kind of weird. Because if it were me, I would have said, yeah, he's in New York, but that's something personal. That's not, nothing to do with what's already been reported. Because even so today, it was said he's going to New York to meet with Dr. Christopher Ahmad. That's what he was in New York for, according to every other source out there. Randy Miller put it out late last night, and many others confirmed it. So that was the news. And then Boone comes out and is like, yeah, but that's personal in nature. That's nothing to do with that. And I can't comment on it right now, but, well, why are you leaving it up to mystery? It's kind of like you're throwing it in the clouds and be like, when it rains, you'll find out. It's just weird. It's like, why shroud this in mystery for? Am I wrong? Is it me? Let me know in the comments below. This is NYYU, baby. You know what we're all about. Throw your comments below. Let me know what you think about these comments. Am I looking too much into this, or is it strange? Is it strange as it is strange to me? Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. Maybe there's not enough news out there going on right now with the Yankees, but I really did feel like this is the comments are kind of strange because the same exact day everybody else is reporting he's in New York to get his elbows checked with Dr. Christopher Ahmad. Aaron Boone was like, nah, it's personal. And don't worry, I can't talk about it now, but not yet. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't lead to surgery or anything like that for G, because I do want to see more of Stanton. I want to see more of him on this team, and he's a big player for the Yankees in big moments. So we're gonna need him. So guys, again, like, share, and subscribe to NYYU. Talk to you guys very, very soon. I'm gonna be interested to see what you guys say in those comments section. Peace out, guys. Talk to you soon.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they're at their best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. But
watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. Hop out the Sprinter and shoot.